Look at this curl pattern. Look at this hair. Yeah, this thing is gorgeous. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I know I look a little cray, but it's okay. In the end, we gonna be looking poppin'. But yeah, so today we are going to be installing this gorgeous wig from my website, Kayesfabhair.com. This is the full lace loose curl wig. This is exactly how your wig will come. The only thing I did different, I had my friend bleach my knots for me, just doing along the hairline. You could always go in with some makeup deep down in the part so you can get it to look very, very natural. But the only reason why I don't recommend doing the whole thing is because you're weakening the knots, and I want you all's wigs to last as long as possible. That's why I just did the actual perimeter of the actual lace, so I'm not weakening the whole thing. So yeah, so I'm gonna apply this wig, y'all, from start to finish. You all are gonna see this is how it's gonna be when you get it straight out the box. Okay, so the first thing, you could wear this wig glueless or you could wear it with glue, either or, however, whatever's your preference. Today I'm gonna be doing it glueless. The key, the major key when you're wearing your hair glueless is the elastic band. You have to put an elastic band if you're wearing your hair glueless. Otherwise it's not gonna look right. It's just gonna look like it was plopped on your head, and it has to be secure. So I got this from my local beauty supply store, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it right on this seam right here. So I could probably use this for like almost 2 or 3 wigs. I'm just going to measure from here to here. This is what feels comfortable for me. The band is going to go in right behind my ears. And yeah, so I'm going to cut this band right here because this is where it feels, yeah, that feels about right. You don't want it to be too tight. You don't want it to be, you want it to be snug, but you don't want it to be too tight because you don't want to end up with a headache. So just keep that in mind when you're doing it. I'm gonna cut this right here. In worst case scenario, if it's too big, I can always cut off more. Or if it's too small, then I don't know, I'll have to figure out how to finesse it. I think if you like cut some like little ridges in it, just like here and here, then that could make it stretch a lot. Got my needle and I got my thread here, and I'm gonna go ahead and just do that. I'm gonna sew it in. Sew it in on this ear tab, and then I'm gonna sew it in on this ear tab. Okay, y'all, this is how your wig should look with the elastic band on it, from ear tab to ear tab. And I put it like literally right before the ear tab, so I could still get that, you know, kind of look by my ears that I want. What you're gonna do now is you put it on, see if it fits. I got 2 wig caps on here. I don't really wear wig caps, but I'm wearing it for the purpose of this video because when I wear wig caps, for some odd reason, they squeeze my head too much. But what I did was I literally just cut off the perimeter of the actual wig cap. It actually doesn't feel too bad. So yeah, so whatever you like to wear under your wig, some people like wig grips. This is just what I'm gonna wear today. And you're gonna take it from this end to this end, and you're gonna put the lace should be facing you. And you should always have your 2 hooks in the back clipped onto one of the little grooves. Whichever groove fits you the best, put it on there. I see a little bit of lace in the back that I didn't cut off. You're gonna also cut all the lace off. I already did that. I'm gonna take this part and you're gonna apply the wigs. So you're gonna put your head down. You're gonna take this back tab and you're gonna take that comb and put it on your nape. You wanna make sure your lace is pulled down. I'm gonna go in with one of my foundation palettes I got from my local beauty supply store. Okay. So here is the palette I have here. So you wanna pick a color that's like not so red, but you don't, this is gonna be way too red. This is too light. This is too red, this is too red. So I think I'm gonna go in with one of these two colors and just put it in. Any powdered concealer I recommend because it just blends into the lace really easy and it doesn't get cakey or anything like that. Let me see if I can find a brush, child. Okay, here's my brush. So I'll go in with these two and maybe I'll dab just a little bit of this light color in there. Just so these two are very, very brown, but I feel like that will make it look more like scalp. So I'm literally just dabbing in between these three. So yeah, my knots are bleached at the front. Like I said, the perimeter. And y'all, this hairline is already pre-plucked. So we didn't pluck any of the hair out, like at all. So that's the great thing about this wig is that you don't really have to pluck out anymore. You can pluck it out to your liking. If you want it more plucked out, then more power to you. But this is actually perfect for me. This looks like it's growing out of my head. So in this part, you want to just put your hair up into a little top knot so you can cut the lace. So y'all, don't be like me and have big bulky scissors. I'm gonna do this part using these scissors because I don't have nothing else, but please have some smaller scissors or either use like a razor. Let's try it out. So you want to start in the middle. Oh no, y'all. Let me look into my stuff and see if I got something else. Because this right here isn't gonna work out. Aha! I found one, y'all. So I'm gonna use this. Yeah, this is much better. Yeah, you just want to go in a jagged motion. You do not want to go all the way across like how that is just super straight. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that, but I'm gonna finesse it. So yeah, super jagged. See how that came off? That's how it should look. Shouldn't be this straight thing that I got going on here. Go in right here. Make sure you leave enough of the ear tab part in case you ever do want to glue it down. You want to leave some of that, okay? So make sure you don't go in too much by that area, but I am gonna just kind of cut this part off.
Slide on the pimp gang with my pinky ring. Lot of gang, lot of pictures in the icy chain. While you claim that you rich, that's a false claim. I'll be straight to.
So on this part, you can either go in with some type of hairspray. You could. A lot of people use the Gots to Be Glued. You can go in and put that right there, or you could do the whole hairline. You could do both of these sides. It's really up to you on what you like. Like y'all, this feels really secure on my head. Like this looks like my natural hair. What scalp? Where can you find a lace? Like, you can't find it. So yeah, it looks super natural. This is exactly how my natural hair, like baby hairs are. They're just not too much. They're not this thick, but this is how they lay. So you just need a spray bottle. So I have a spray bottle right here. Yeah, so about 2-3 pumps in here. Shake it up with some water. I'm literally gonna spray this like a whole, you want to saturate the hair with water and conditioner. Go through the bottom, the ends, go through the ends of the hair. Make sure it's nice and wet and comb through it because you want it to get that defined look. Nice and defined. I drenched it as much as possible. Like, it's kind of cold outside. But yeah, so we'll see how it looks after it air dries. So this is one side, nice and wet. And then this is the other side, still like, you know, wild and bushy. It's cool if you like that look.
That's my rain dance, and we all in black, like it's gangland. Say the wrong words, you be hangman.
This is how it looks. I wet the entire wig. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put on my scarf while I do my makeup, and I will come back and show y'all the finished look. Hey dog. So this is the loose curl wig that's on the website. This is a 16-inch wig. So, and also, oh yeah, let me show y'all. You can park this thing anywhere you want. That's the great thing about a full lace, is that you could literally park the wig wherever you want. And it goes all the way back, like all the way back. Like you could get that if you want to straighten this hair out, or if you want to wear a really, really deep part, you can go all the way back, do 2 ponytails, and it looks like scalp. So that is the great thing about the full lace wig. So just keep that in mind, that you could part it anywhere. You can get that really deep part to make it look more natural.
Mr. What kind of car you in the city, love my name, nigga, I ain't gotta say it. She can get a taste.
So this is the 16-inch full lace wig that is available on my website, Kayesfabhair.com. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and make sure you turn on your notification bell so you can be notified every time I put an upload on. I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.
Say hello, cause they know I'm rocking the big. I know you heard about a lot of great MCs.